Hello, my YouTube friends. My name is Mel from Mel's Paper Makes. I'm a 25-year-old cash stuffer and budgeter here on YouTube, and today we are going to be cash stuffing for the 4th week in March. We have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 3, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, and 400. 401, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and $410 for the 4th week in March, which is, it feels like March is really just flying by, but that is totally okay. I hope everyone is doing good. If you are a cash stuffing channel, please let me know in the comments so that I can check out your channel and hopefully others can check out your channel as well. We are going to be starting with my daily cash envelope. And we're just gonna unstuff. For groceries, we have $10 left over, which is really nice. For gas, I did roll over $5, but I ended up not needing it because I did go to my hometown, but I didn't need it, but I will be using it again this week. I'm gonna roll it over this week, sorry, because one of my brother will be having a theater production, a musical, so I'm gonna be going home for that. And then for eating out, I did spend everything in here, and then spending has some money left over. We have $5, $6, $7, $8 left over in spending. All right, so I will start by saying that I do use credit cards, but I do stuff in cash because this helps me make sure that I have a good handle on my finances and making sure that I don't overspend. But I spend on my credit card to get the points, and I pay it off every single month by taking money out of my envelopes and putting it into the bank to pay off my credit card. So there is that. Okay, for groceries, we are going to have $50 going here. And I do meal prep and I do shop at Aldi, and I feel like those two things really help me keep my grocery budget at a good $50. Gas will be getting $25 on top of the $5 that I'm gonna roll over. So $30 in total for my gas. Like I said, I will be going home to my hometown, so hopefully I won't need it, but it's there in case I do. Eating out will be $30. And then spending will also be $30. So there is that. I've been working on the savings challenges for May, June, July, and they are some of my favorites. So I'm really excited when I show y'all. I might do one of them a little bit early because I honestly, I really like it, and I have a theme for it. The theme is farmers markets. I'm a big fan of farmers markets, and I kind of want to do it early because farmers market season is upon us, and I really want to support local. But in order to do that, I should put a little bit more towards groceries. So I'm gonna try and I'm gonna convince myself to do that savings challenge a little early and then do it again. So just do it twice. But I love that savings challenge. So okay, moving on. This is my savings, my monthly expenses, and my retirement binder. Buffer is fully funded with $50. This is for overspending on groceries or gas, so nothing is going in there. Emergency has $10,000. These are placeholders to represent what is in my high yield savings, and this earns me a lot of interest, which I'm very thankful for. And I do currently bank with SoFi, and at the time of me filming, they have 3.8% APY. Okay, medical took a big hit. I got my filling, so that was good. And I think I'm gonna try to get an electric toothbrush. I floss every single day, but the filling that they found, oh my goodness, they found a cavity in there. It makes me so sad because I floss every other day, and that really sucks. Medical is going to be getting $20, so I spent like $94 on a filling, and then I had to do $204 for an old doctor's appointment. So we now have 5, 6, 7, 50, 75, and 76. 776. So I'm going to start putting some money into medical so I can get this back up to 1,000. Okay. Next is my future pet, which will be getting a lovely 5. Or sorry, future, which will be getting a 5. And I also have been working on my budget sheet. I have a little notebook that I have all of my totals, how much I'm stuffing in there, and I've changed it up. I do it per quarter, and I've changed it up over the first quarter, so I'm very excited to have my budget sheet looking correct. Okay, $5 going into future. Now it has 20, 35, 45, 50, and 5. These are for future events that are going to be happening within 5 years. And the reason why I say 5 years is because that technically is short term. And any future things that I want to save for that are long term, I'm going to put into my brokerage account. But we will get there in a little bit. My future pet will get $5. This is a slow one. Same with future. Just because they are so long into the future. Or so far into the future. We have 5, 6, 700, 25, 35, and 740 in future pet. So love that. Next is travel, which is going to be getting 15. This is future unplanned and unbudgeted travel. And I do have plans for this money. However, I need to budget it out before I move this money. We have 1, 2, 300, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, and 385 for travel. Once I budget it out, then I will move it out of this envelope. Tech is going to be getting 5. This is another slow growing envelope. Now it has 100, 2, 3, 400, 450, 5, 65, and 474 tech. Extra week, I will be needing this by next week. So I'm going to put in $15 from my rollover money. And I'm going to hope that I have an extra $5 next week that I can roll over. But now there is 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 10, 25, and 30. Cool. I only need $5 more because I stuffed $135 into my cash envelopes. And it would be nice to have 135. If I don't, it won't be the end of the world. So I will need that by next week. And then fitness and wellness has $300 in here, so nothing is going in there. And then memberships will be getting a 5. So now this has 25, 35, 6, 7, 8, and 39. This is for Spotify, Apple Storage, Minecraft, and HBO Max, but the last 2 I do share with someone. Finally, I have my Roth IRA. This gets $40 every single week. And next month, I'm going to be increasing that, which I'm very excited to do. But $40 every single week towards my Roth IRA. It's not a lot because I'm still currently working through some debt. And then I do want to contribute towards my other financial goals. And also, it's just to build a really good habit. So $40 every single week. And there's a little bit extra from my tax return. So we have 50, 20, 40, 60, 80, 150, 170, 190, 210 going towards my Roth IRA. And I will take this out at the end of the month when I do my condensing and put it into my retirement account. And then I said I had a brokerage account and I put $30 into it every single week. And this will also be increasing at the next month. And the reason why I have this in prop money is because this is an automatic transfer that just goes out of my bank account, but I still want to represent it. So $30 every single week for my brokerage. And that is, like I said earlier, for those really long-term 5+ years from now. Okay, next is my big binder. Okay, we're gonna start with my, I have a little weight that I use, which is just my TV remote. I have my car envelope. Her name is Claudia. She is turning 11 years old in April, which is very exciting. And I'm very close to paying off her car loan, and she will be all mine. Okay, $45 is going into her envelope. And that first goes into her car emergency fund. So $25 is going to go into her car emergency fund. Let me move my things around and get a calculator up here. We have 1, 2, 3, 400 for 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 1, 2, and 3. $483 for Claudia's emergency fund, $483. And my goal is $2,500. My car deductible has $500 in there, fully funded, and then $20 going into insurance. And now it has 5, 50, 70, 90, 6, 10, 30, 40. 640, and I want to get this to 700. And then I will be using this soon. Maintenance is fully funded at 1,000. And then oil changes is fully funded at 100. And then registration has $30. Because I did just pay for my license renewal. My license plate, sorry. So that has 30. So Claudia in total has $2,753 saved up for her, which is a pretty good amount in there. So I'm very happy for that. And then my friend's wedding, not C and K, S and N. They finally have a date, which is, I'm so happy that they finally have a date. But they will be stressed because they will, it's going to be at the end of summer, like they had estimated. They will be getting $20, but they are going to be planning. Okay, but I'm saving for their wedding. I will be a guest, but I will have to fly for their wedding. So I have been saving for a while. Now we have 1,000, 150, 70, 90, 210, 230, 250, and 270. $1,270 for their wedding. And I do have envelopes, but I'm going to wait until I budget it out a little bit more. I just need to talk to my partner to figure out how we want to spend our money for their wedding. And then once I do that, then I will sit down and budget that, y'all. Budget that with all of y'all. And then I will put these little envelopes in here so that I can just section out my money. So that is still a while away. Maybe not a while. But yeah, that's in the future. And then moving has $1,450 and nothing is going in there because it's been fully funded for more than a year. Okay, so next is my sinking funds. And we should have $85 left over. And I did a bit of spending in here, but I'll go through it as we go through these envelopes. So I did spend in my apartment. I did get my beautiful rug. It has really, really pretty flowers and it just looks so nice. It just brightens up the room and I absolutely love it. So I'm very happy with the purchase. I got it from Aldi for like $50. So very, very happy with that purchase. And you can wash it. We have 50, 70, 95 in apartment. So I want to get this to $100 and then I should be okay for a while. My partner fund is going to get a 5. This is just for little gifts here and there. And now they have 10, 15, 25, 35. 35 for that. All right. Bulk food will be getting a 10. And in total, we now have 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, and 5 for bulk food, right? 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. Wow, 105. Looks like my tracker is wrong. I gotta correct that. But 105 for bulk food, and I think I think the only thing I really need is allergy medicine. And I take my allergy medicine. Oh, shoot. I don't take it from here anymore. I take it from over the counter. So I think I am all good for all my bulk food. I think. I hope. If not, that's okay. Christmas is going to get 15. Okay, and we have 150, 70, 80, 90, 200, 210, 25, 35, 45. 245 for Christmas. And I am one of those people that do a crafty Christmas. So my goal is 700, but it's going to be a crafty 700. Okay, clothes isn't getting anything, but it has 50, 65, 6, 7, 8, and 69. Right? Dates I did spend. We went to see a movie. We went to see Mickey 17. I thought it was really good. I enjoyed it. So we have 5, 10, 15, 25, and 26. 26 left over in dates. Family isn't going to get anything, but it has 100, 5, 10, 15, 21, 2, and 3. 123 for family. And then gifts is going to get a 10. All right. We are blasting through this. We have 100, 10, 20, 35, and 40. 140 for gifts. And I kind of want to make a binder where it's like big events throughout the year, like Mother's Day, Father's Day, New Year's. And then I also want to have one for birthdays, like my mom, dad, and brothers, and my partner. So I might do that just because I want to have gifts. There's just so much in gifts. So I want to, I want to have a binder for all those other gifts. Okay, hobbies isn't getting anything, but it has 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, and 30. Wait, 100, 15, and 120. We only have 120 in hobbies. But do y'all have like a holidays and then a birthdays binder? If you do, I guess what's your reasoning? I guess my reasoning would be just because it makes it easier for me to plan for all of the holidays and birthdays. So let me know, do y'all do one? Do you like it? And then what was like the tipping point? Like, yes, I'm gonna do this binder. Or maybe it's not that deep at all and I can just do one just because. Okay, household has 50, 70, 90, 1, 2, and 3. And I want to put $7 in here, but I have I did not think this right. Think this out. Okay. I'm going to put in a 10, and I'm going to take out these 3 ones because I want to put $7 in here because I want to even this one out. So 50, 70, 90, 100 in household. And I just got little, I don't know what they are. They look like just tiny little eggs that you can put into the garbage disposal and it'll clean it up. So I got a little bit of that. Mouse Paper Makes has 151 in here. Over the counter is going to get these $3. I was going to put 5 in here and then $5 in household, but I wanted to get these all to nice round numbers. So that's why I moved things around. So over the counter now has 20, 30, 45, 46, 7, 8, 9, and $50 in over the counter. And I want to keep it at this. But I will be needing allergy medicine soon. It's going to be spring very soon. And I am one of the unfortunate people that suffers with seasonal allergies. So I will definitely be going through it. And I will definitely be needing like my allergy medicine. Okay, race tickets isn't going to be getting anything, but it has 100, 200, 10, 15, 25, 6, 7, 28, 29, and 30. I'm a big motorsports fan. I like watching F1. I like watching IMSA. I'm getting into WEC and IndyCar, so I'm just a big motorsports fan. And I watched the first race of F1, and then I watched Sebring. 12 hours. So that was really fun. And I'm really excited for F1 to finally be back in season. I have definitely missed it. And it was a really good race. Okay, so $230 in motorsports. And then spending, I I did get the nail polish. This is what it looks like. It is Dazzle Dry. It is like a pink base with blue sparkles, and I absolutely love it. Oh my gosh, I was so skeptical at first. Okay, if you haven't heard of Dazzle Dry, it's a nail polish like ecosystem. There are 4 steps. 1, clean. I think it was just isopropyl alcohol or just the normal like nail polish remover. Acetone, sorry, acetone. And then you had 2 coats of a base, and then 2 coats of the color, and then 1 top coat. So there are 5 layers on my nails, but they're not like super thick. And it was a very hefty penny to try out this ecosystem, and I love this color so much. I have 2 other colors that I'm going to try. I'm going to test it out for this week, and if it performs very well, then I might consider like buying more of their colors and maybe buying a full kit. But it's called Dazzle Dry, so I really like it so far. I hope it wears well. I love the color of it, and it was so fast. As I painted pinky to thumb, then thumb to pinky, as soon as I got to this pinky, this one was already dry. So I really like it. I hope that it stays very well. This is not sponsored, but I just really enjoy their product so far. Spending, got the $5. Now it has 120, 35, 6, 7, 137. I will say Dazzle Dry, for their mini kits, it's like those tiny, like, you know, those play nail polishes that you would give children to like play with. It's the size of that. It was like that big. And for 4 bottles of that and like a Revive bottle, sorry, for their mini kit, it was like $39. And then to try a little nail polish colors, it was $12. So it's very pricey, but yeah, I enjoy it so far. So hopefully it doesn't chip because I am pretty rough with my hands. $10 is going to go into toiletries. Now it has 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 50. So 50 in toiletries, and I will make sure to update y'all in my next video to see how they wear. But yeah, I'm pretty rough with my hands. I work in a process engineering environment, so I can be pretty rough with my hands. So I hope that they, you know, stay up. Okay. We have my Flower Power Savings Challenge, and this is after I round up my transactions to the nearest dollar because I unstuff in whole dollars. So I take the roundup and I add them all up, and at the end of the week I color in my Flower Power Savings Challenge, and this week's total is $4.80. So $4.80, and we are just going to start with the largest number and go down. So we're going to start with 57 cents, then 55, 54, 53, 51, 49, 48, and 47. Let's see how that is. Oh, perfect. Let's do 45. And then we do 21. Okay, we have a lot of flowers to color in. I'll just get my markers out. Okay. We have a lot of flowers, my goodness. Okay, let me color 21 because I don't want to forget it. So 21. Okay, and then we go down all the way to 45. So we completed 2 rows. Wow. Once we finish all of these flowers right here, then we can color in this tulip up here, and each tulip represents $50.50. Once I color in both tulips, then that means I have completed this savings challenge. But with the speed at which I am coloring these in, I think that I will be completing this completing this challenge at least once. So that's really exciting. And then in total, it will be $101. So that is going to be pretty fun to decide where I want to put all of that money, because it's a really good chunk. And it's not like I'm not really spending a lot of time like trying to complete it. This kind of just completes itself because I use my money from my roundup, really. So we are over halfway. We got 2 rows completed. I'm very excited to have some really good progress towards this. And now that we are in the lower denominations, we are going to finish it in no time. Okay. Oh, we don't have any money going into my Shamrock savings. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm kind of tempted to put these $1 in there. No, I shan't, because that goes to my $1 savings challenge. If you want to do this challenge with me, I do have it linked in my Google Drive, and it's free. And then I will be putting up the April one very soon. And then I will put $10 in ones in the back for when we play our mini games at the end of the month. And I just put a little bit every single week because I don't have a ton of leftover money within my budget to be spending on games. I'd rather have it go to pretty defined things in my budget. But I still want to play games, so just a little bit every now and then. And then we have $1, $2, $3 in going into my $1 savings challenge. And I will count this at the end of the year. But thank you so much for watching. I really enjoyed the video. I hope you did too. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!